shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Cameraman, the Stock Whisperer here with today's Daily Dark Pool Wednesdays for Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday, September 9th, 2020. We are going to start with the SPY. Of course, we have gotten the biggest levels in the dark pool that we've seen since, I want to say, January. Yeah, December, January. Yeah, really heavy. We got this new 12 million level yesterday at 342.64. Yeah, we are below that, which is bearish. However, if we close above 342.64, it means they were buying and we turn uber bullish. Okay, that's how it works. Line in the sand. We'll see how that goes today. But if we do start to turn down, that's going to be bearish. We're going to be bullish above 340 for a retracement trade and bear below 335 for the day trade today. Let's go to the Russell. And keep in mind, these whispers are only day trades. These are not swing trades. This is strictly for today. Tomorrow, these levels are going to change. Bullish above 152 on the Russell for a retracement trade. And bear below 150 on the downside. Let's head on over to the E-minis. E-minis, we're going to be bullish above 33.75 for a retracement trade. And we're going to be bearish below 3330, 3330. The Qs had very heavy new dark pool level, you guys. 5 million. Yeah, that's the biggest we've had in quite a while. At 283.49, we are below that. That is bearish. However, if we close above it, I will turn bullish. Today, for a day trade, we are going to be bullish above 276 for a retracement trade back to that 4 EMA. And we're going to be bearish below 272 for the downside. Let's head on over to the NASDAQ futures. Bullish above 11,350 for retracement back to the 8 possibly, and bear below 11,180. All right, oil. Let's go to the oil pit. CRD. Yeah, this has been a great trade to the short side. It looks like we are bouncing off this moving average, the 120. Right, that's a very powerful moving average. And if we go below that, yep, then things will turn really ugly down to 35. It looks like we are going to bounce off of it and probably retrace to the 4 EMA, which is about $38. So today, I will be bullish if we go above that. Yep, above 38 and bear below 37.12. If we do start to head down once again. Let's go to gold futures. All right, gold futures, we're going to be bullish above 1942 today and bearish below 1925. Now it's time to head on over to the individual stocks. So, Louis Vuitton having second thoughts, perhaps. Merging with Tiffany. Yeah, the stock not reacting well this morning. It's great to trade, though. We're going to be bullish above 114 and bear below 110 for Tiffany. Let's head on over to Tesla. This was a really great short yesterday. Today, however, 360 is my key level. If we go above 360, I could see a retracement trade back to that 4 EMA on the daily chart. However, if we start to turn down, bearish below 340. Right, Apple's next. It looks like Apple already, yeah, pretty much retraced really close to that 4 EMA and starting to turn down again. I will be bullish if it can go above 117. Bear below 114.50 at this point for Apple. We had a pretty big dark pool level, 1 million yesterday. 115 93, and we are below that right now. We know it does splash when these new prints come in, so give it a day or two, and then if we're above it, bullish. If we're below it, bearish. Let's go to Nikola. That was a hottie yesterday with GM. We are going to be bullish above 53.50 and bearish below 51. Looks like it's going there right now. Yeah, for a retracement trade. Let's go to work. Yeah, so why do we not hold stocks into earnings? Because number one, we don't know what the earnings are. It's gambling, and we don't know how the stock is going to react. But we can definitely trade it before and afterwards. That's the best time to trade it. So love this. We're going to be bullish on work above 25 for a retracement. Or it's going to go lower. We're going to be bearish below 24. Watch that trend trade on this one, that 15 EMA. That is going to be, yeah, definitely one to watch. It's kind of on it right now. If it can stay above it after the first 15 minutes, it's usually a drop and pop up. Or if it goes below it, a drop and drop lower. 9:45 is when you want to see it on the 5-minute chart. 15 EMA. Let's go to Carnival. All right, Carnival's been a great day trading stock recently. Today we're going to be bullish above 18. We've already gone up there and we came close to our first target, 18.19. Yeah, it's had some trouble in this area. Just make this chart bigger. Yeah, quite a few moving averages. We got the VWAP and a couple other moving averages. There's been resistance in that area. So if we can close strongly, and I say strong, no wicks. You see yesterday we had that wick. If I can draw that for you right here. Yeah, that's selling at the end of the day, which usually leads it down to a trace to the 4. But if it can bounce up, then I can see a much bigger trade. So we'll see how that trades today. But we're going to be bullish above 18 and bearish below 17.50 if it does move lower. Let's head on over to gold, GLD. We're going to be bullish today above 182.20. And you can see it came down to the 50 simple moving average and bounce. Yep, that's what it does. These moving averages are magnets. They're magnetically drawn to them, and they're rubber bands. They will bounce. So computers are programmed to buy there, and it's supply demand. The market will take stocks to where there is demand, where there's buyers, and it'll take it to where there's sellers. So that's why these moving averages are so key. And of course, we retraced back up to the 4 EMA where there are sellers. So today we'll be bullish above 182.20 and bear below 180. If it does start to move down again, there'll be less buyers there. Odds are it won't hold the second time or the third time around it tests a moving average. So that's the plan for GLD. Let's head on over to WKHS Workhorse. Yeah, look at that beautiful chart right here. We're going to be we're going to be bullish above 23. And we are going to be bearish below 21.80. I think the beach is getting to my head a little bit over here. Let's go to the Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft's been a great trade. We are below those big prints at that 219 area, by the way. But today we'll be bullish above 207 for a retracement trade back to resistance, or bearish below 204.50. All right, let's go to PTON, Peloton. Yeah, Lulu came out with earnings last night, by the way. Let me just put that up for a second. And they just didn't have a lot of volume this morning. It's starting to kick in, so this could be a good one to trade as well. But Peloton had a lot more volume, so we always want to go with the volume, or if there's big prints. But we're going to be bullish above 90 for Peloton and bear below 85 for a retracement. GameStop also had earnings, but did not quite have the volume this morning. But watch that 8 level. Yeah, that's going to be key. Let's go to SPCE. Virgin Galactic definitely has a lot of volume, 300,000 this morning, bullish above 1825. We're there right now. And yeah, the only thing in our way is really the 20 simple moving average right there. See that at 1860? So there's going to be sellers there. In fact, let's just look on the book. See if anybody is showing their hand. They don't always show their hand, but sometimes there's a seller at 1850 right now. I think on both books. Yeah, a little bit here. Yeah, so 1850, a good place to take profit for Virgin this morning. Bear below 1780. All right, copper. Let's go to FCX. Yesterday we had a mega print on this. 1 million. I love trading this. You want to give it a day or two, but just draw that line in the sand. 1574. Yeah, if we can stay above that, it's going to be bullish. If we go below it, it's going to be bearish. It's going to splash possibly for a day or two, but today for a day trade, bullish above 1606. Bearish below 1550. We'll see if more prints come in on FCX. I will definitely post them if they do. So there you have it. Those are your whispers for September 9th, 2020. Until next time, happy trading, everybody.
No thinking, that's my secret. Can you keep it? My secret. My secret.